Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Smokies and the Warriors. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. Oh, and 1.
7 o'clock.
Here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count. And the pitch. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Adios, pelota.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started. In the home half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Wow. Count 1-0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Again, a 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jackson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Fly ball heading for the alley. Acuna on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Edmonds ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores. We're all square at one apiece. At the plate now, Babe Ruth hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. One out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Lays off 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Tony Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The next 0-2. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it, and that's the third out. Top of the third set to get underway and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clayton Kershaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corbin Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Corbin.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Plays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mantle's on the move at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2-1. Here it is. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Third baseman.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Into the box, Babe Ruth. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tatis absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. To the plate now, Tony Rivera, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner goes for second, hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Now batting, catcher.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Corbin Burns checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Mantle, the runner at third. Rivera on second. Biggio at first, 1 gone. Bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. They get the force at the plate. Digging in, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 15.
George Springer. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, catcher.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
His hitter, Christian Yelich.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well, and just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now.
The batter,
here's Javier Baez as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch. Popped him up. Ruth is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. David Ortiz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out going for third. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center field pitcher, Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. In now, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A ball and no strikes. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate, Tony Rivera. No balls and a strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Acuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now batting, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's George Springer as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the 0-2. Both runners are breaking. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Reggie has to retreat to the track, but he has it to Rob Dibble is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Rafael Devers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Charlie Morton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now. David Ortiz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Adios, pelota.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The right fielder.
Ball one.
Mantle.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tony.
Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. The pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Aaron Judge is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Weekly hit to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Todd Helton will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right side, fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. George Springer the next to hit. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batter, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1 offering. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And the winning run is across to score. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Puerto Rico came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman gets the W on the mound, so that'll put a wrap on. We are under the lights this evening. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Warriors, the left fielder,
Here it comes.
Mike Trout.
Here's a pop-up now. And no, they can't get there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up, throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That is good. The first baseman, number 3.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Albies is there. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
A high fastball is in there. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 1-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Now in the box, Tony Rivera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Strike one to start the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. No balls and one strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move, and he gets there as he had a lot. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box, Jim Edmonds. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That evens it up, 1-1. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch,
that ball is absolutely crushed.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Babe Ruth will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up Acuna. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Racing back the center fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and he puts it. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. This is foul right side. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Adeiny Echeverria will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swanson stands at first with 1 out. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Puerto Rico sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Daytona and Puerto Rico. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. In now, Mickey Mantle. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes the Babe. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Cal Ripken.
The third baseman, number 8.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Edmonds is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The left fielder,
The pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Edmonds, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. First delivery to him on the way. Babe Ruth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the dive. He beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Routine out there for Edmonds. One away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher.
So digging in now, Craig Biggio. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Tony Rivera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Into the box, Craig Biggio. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch on the way.
Ball, action time.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Biggio is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or... But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Shane Bieber, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. The called strike, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
The first baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base. At the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So now to the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single in his first try. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Trout. And no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. In now, Craig Biggio.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Ruth is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So 1 away, and in steps Jim Edmonds. Nicholas Castellanos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Tony Rivera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Biggio is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Larry Walker. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunt.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Billy Wagner gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ryan Sandberg goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Clayton Kershaw comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1.
1-1.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Craig Biggio stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1, here it is.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to left field. Trout looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
To 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Babe Ruth. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He's running again. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners off for 2nd. Lined hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 33.
Standing in now, Larry Walker. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And he falls behind 0-2. looking to leave him loaded. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitter's count all the way. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Stan Musial is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
7 o'clock.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Bader is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Batting third. The left fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Edmonds takes his lead at third with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the stretch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The next 1-2 pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
Edman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Biggio. 1-0.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. That ball is absolutely crushed. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slot.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Stepping in now, Jim Edmonds. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brad Miller. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yadi Molina digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Donaldson's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Trout, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller's got it, and there's out number 2. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, a base hit in his first trip. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. This is line to left. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Warriors jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Warriors and the Pioneers. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now a ball lined to the left side. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Hit back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To 2-2 now. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Edmonds is there to put it away for out number 1. In now, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Gary Sheffield would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. all set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Pitch on the way.
Mantle.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey. We're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. In now, number 17. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Edmonds leads off first with one away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edmonds is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Here it comes. Fouled away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So here now's the pitcher, Hershiser. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Cue shot here out towards short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swung on and chopped down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
That's the ball.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Tatis onto the grass. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up, and it's fouled away.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
A payoff pitch one more time. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Mickey Mantle stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Lined hard toward right center. Edmonds is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Warriors and the Pirates. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Ripped down the line. He's got it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Ready now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. To Frazier at the bag. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for the Buccos, Eric Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Mantle.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Martin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Batting it, the catcher, number 28.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Biggio leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control. Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First baseman.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Lester has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Tony Rivera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rivera.
Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hard liner to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. Nick Birdie gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Settling in now, Jim Edmonds. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hot shot down the line. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Get down, 1-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Gregory Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Jason Martin, as he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 27, Kevin Newman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. The ballman 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Puerto Rico took the lead in the second.